Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today with part 73 of playing every division in the game. You might have seen an intro that dates from March, the first week of March, and you're probably seeing this at the time we speak in April or May. So you might be wondering what the hell? Well, this is one of my pre-recorded video that I'm doing for the summer. So that would explain why Protozocker is Player of the Week at this time. I assure you, he is not. But anyway, I cannot put more Player of the Week because I am not there. Whew! Okay, so we are playing with a Panssaridivisioona in a balanced income against Panzerkanone in a flatline income. He's using 116 Panzer Division. And let me tell you something. We've played Panzerkanone. He was part of our very first video of this series when I was playing the second guard, and he was using 28 Panzer. And I noticed in over 6 months, he still hasn't changed in his gameplay at all. So a lot of tanks to rush forward. He's even starting up with a commander. And you really gotta question this decision because these Panzer trees they easily come 2-star. Same thing with these. All Panzer trees easily come with 2-star, and you could have probably brought another cheaper leader and also not as scarce. But anyway, so yeah, Panzerkanone, same old gameplay as ever before. He's gonna be starting here with a Spat Troop. The Spat Troop is actually even just going to unload here for some reason. Martyr 2 is going to come here. He's decided not to go for this at all. Over here, he's going to have some Panzer Shreks and a Panzergrenadier with MG42. They're all going to come around here and supported by a Panzer III L. And you can see he doesn't look like he has any veterancy on these. Yeah, exactly, 2-star. So he doesn't put any veterancy on these tanks, and that's why he brings the commander. Really bad choice in my opinion. But anyway, so he goes here. Panzergrenadier is gonna come here. He's got a SPW 234 that's gonna come all the way here with a Recon Spat Troop and an MG42 in the middle of the road with a Commander Panther, 3 Panzer N, Panzer III's N, and 1 Panzer III L. And he's got 2 bazooka here. So it is very odd, very odd. But anyway, I start the game here. I have machine gun, bazooka, and infantry here. I got bazookas because playing Panzerkanone, I knew I was going to need some bazookas. So anyway, so I go here, I go 1 troops here. I got a recon as well because I want to know where he's going to push. Nice little recon. Over here, I got some Jacari going into town. Plus, I got a machine gun here as well. Here, I kind of expected him to push here, so I did put an ISU 152 directly here to protect. And I've got machine gun. I got a lot of Nostovaki going here with a Recon BA-10. So these are the deployments. Now let's get to the game. There you go. I'll remove this and this and this. Alright, well, I hope you're going to enjoy it. Oh, plus I forgot to put the audio. No, I didn't. Okay, there you go. Alright, so immediately I saw that he had a Commander Panther going forward with all of these. I had to unload my troops there. Spat Troop and MG42. He's gonna bring a mobile wagon, and I'm gonna bring a Stuka with a Blenheim directly. Stuka obviously going for the commander. Blenheim going for the machine gun, as is one of his only source of troops down there. There you go. Commander dead. 1 minute 36 seconds into the game. Now there's these guys who don't have any veterancy except for the Panssartree, and they do have 1-star veterancy. But these troops were pummeled very hard. There's this bazooka. Doesn't get the first shot in, which I was very surprised with that. But there you go. At least get the last kill before being pinned down. I'm gonna decide to take position into here with my Nostoveki. Now he's bringing some BF 109. I'm gonna try to sandwich him. But unfortunately he goes for me. He sees me, so he's gonna destroy me there. And now I'm in a little bit of trouble. Because for phase A, these are my only fighters. I did unload right away a 20 mil 2-star. And this is going to be to escape further situation like this. So it's just there. I didn't want to move it in the truck too fast in case. Because, you know, I knew he had a lot of tanks here. So at least here I told myself I could try to bait him out and, you know. Anyways, Patroup is going to die here. There you go. Now I was successful, but I completely lost touch with my plane, so I didn't see that until it was too late, and that's how I lost 2 of my recon. Against a player, that's important to have recon because he just moves everything chaotically, and while a very bad strategy, I mean yeah, a very bad strategy, it's still, you know, if you get recon with a couple of Stukas, you can take care of all of that pretty easily. It's just now my recon were dead. Don't even know why he brought that Panther either, if he was kind of just planning on going all over the place. Jacari being pummeled here by the Panssartrees and Panzergrenadier. I know he's not going to have eyes on me, so I just move my trucks either way to capture back this flag. I'm bringing a Stuka here because I know I'm going to have highs, and I do indeed have highs on the Panssartrees. Now I thought he was going to aim for me, so I unloaded. Panssartrees dealt with. Same thing here. Now he does have a mobile wagon, and he's got that BF 109. So I brought another 20 mil there. I'm going to unload as soon as possible. Now I wanted to kill him with the 20 mil. So I kind of, you know, risked my Stuka here and decided to circle around. And there you go. And then I tried to, you know, maybe get back on him, but I decided I couldn't risk it because there's another BF 109 coming in. So I bring my Blenheim so that he can use his turrets. I mean his wings. He's got wings machine gun, so I figured, you know, better than nothing. And there you go. That's the story of how he loses one of his BF 109. Now he's still got his tanks doing absolutely nothing in here. He's gonna go even further. He's bringing more tanks, 1 infantry here. And then this is what he does. It's anyway, he's bringing 3 more Panssartrees. So for now, 1410. I'm bringing these T-74 76. I want to sandwich that Panssartree. That's a big waste of Panzer tree, for sure. I mean, they do have heat rounds, but you know, this far up, I have no idea what he was thinking doing that. So there you go. And now he dies. So he brought this one back. Now he's gonna move here with his troops. I got this dude there just to cover. I tried moving this one forward here. I'm bringing my ISU 152. Now I saw he had these guys, so I'm gonna move the ISU in this forest. I'm bringing my Stuka, my Blindheim for to kill the recon, because he's solely dependent on that recon for these tanks. So you know, I just want to deal with it. I'm bringing some Jacari all over the place. Kill one, but not the second, unfortunately. But now his recon is lost. He's not gonna see shit. I'm bringing another B-810 over here in that forest. I'm bringing the ISU forward. $12-12. He is playing on a flatline income too, so the more the game goes, the better it is to my advantage. I don't know why people play flatline, because you're at a disadvantage in phase A most of the time, because people, they do play Maverick. Oh yeah, no, Maverick you would get 120. Okay, so you are at a very tiny advantage in phase A, but then you are disadvantaged in phase B to everyone, and then half the time you'll be at a disadvantage also. I don't know. It's just, it's not really a good income for 1v1. I used to play it myself often back in the days. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna temporarily remove the ISU because I thought he couldn't shoot completely. Panzer III is gonna shoot at the machine gun 34. Actually, that's not even a machine gun. Okay, so now he's gonna bring a Panther, some bazookas, machine guns. He's got more Panzer IVs around here. And you know, guys, I tried to do this live, but then in the middle of the game I realized I wasn't recording, so I had to refilm it like this. Okay, now I realize my mistake, so I'm bringing it back forward. Thank God he's using APCR. Bringing another Stuka around here for this, for one of these tanks. I don't have sight anymore. I'm gonna bring my unit forward to gain sight at the last minute, I think. He's capturing this with the Panzer III. Yeah, there you go. Couldn't shoot, unfortunately. Now he's brought two BF-109. Alright, I didn't notice that at the time, but there... Okay, now I just did. My KV-1 engaging the Panther D, very bad choice. I'm having my Stuka here to destroy that. Somehow, SPW-234 destroys the B-810 at quite the distance as well. But anyway, I guess this is what I get for not vetting them up. Alright, so I didn't kill the Panther. I am here though. For now I survived. Killed one of the BF 109 and killed the other one with these 20 mil. Mine died as well from the mobile wagon. I'm thinking the Avklara is dead, so I'm gonna move forward. And I'm definitely gonna be able to kill that Panzer IV. There you go. Just trying to get back the middle flag here. 1311 for him. He's got more BF 109. They cost 110 each, and I think he's had a lot. He's trying to hit my 20 mil. They are double vetted though, so it's gonna be harder for him. I tell them to hit this guy only in the hopes of killing them. Okay, not now. I thought I told both, but anyway. Trying to go for the Panzer III. And then I'm gonna attack that BF 109. But I die. Jacari coming in to take position in these woods. I'm bringing a Pak 50mm around here. Now, obviously, I notice he's still got that Panther, so I'm gonna, as soon as I see that, I'll move away. There you go, now I see it. And I die. $59 for him. I'm not worried in the least because of the way he plays and also because of his income. So I figured, you know, I'll have my chance to build up my troops. I brought back the 76s that were here. I put them around there so they could provide a little bit of support against infantry and whatever. I see the Panther D, so I'm going to retreat right away. And there you go. There's a Pak 40. There's a Stuka. I figured, you know, why risk the Stuka when the Pak 40 is going to destroy it anyway. So this is why you see it retreating now. He's already damaged as well. ISU did die from these Panzer trees. He's going to use his BF 109 for against infantry. His Panther D is going to attack this 20mm. I see that. I move away from it. Pioneer coming in with Panzer Grenadier half tracks. Pak 40 is getting in place to kill that. I'm bringing more anti-air. Because if I want to take advantage of all the bombers I have, I need to be able to resist here. Alright, I captured back this, 1311. Penetration on that Panzer III. I'm gonna keep it here just to stop any push. And nope, nothing yet. Alright, Pak 40 versus Panther. Penetration here a little bit. There you go. Falling back, crew panicked. Not dead, so he's gonna live to fight another day. There you go, some Pioneer dead, thanks to the Molotov cocktail. Oh, there you go, I'm kind of jerking him around there with the Blindheim. So that his BF 109 dies. There you go, it dies. I'm bringing a Pak 40 around these forests as well. So I want to come here with my Pak 40 and try to get them one by one. I did bring a leader here. It didn't serve much purpose. I'm bringing a lot of 50 mil as well before, you know, because I want to hit them with all the mortars and actually kill them by mortar. So that's the plan here. So there you go. He reveals himself by shooting the machine gun, and I get a kill. BT-42 coming in. Oh, these are sexy. I have hate of them. Not very useful against a player that will just spawn tanks and like 1 or 2 infantry. But I wanted to kill this Panssaridivisioona here, so I'm bringing this dude here on the hill. And I want to provide cover so also for these dudes. Now, unfortunately, he's pushing here. He's going to see my train of mortars. There you go. He sees it now. And who else? That Panzer tree is shooting now. So I'm going to unload. I'm going to put some smoke around here to stop his vision. And there's 3 BF-109 coming out. So I think I'm going to retreat this guy. Yeah, I'm going to retreat this guy, I think. And there you go. He's targeting the Blenheim. So instead of going for him, he's going for Blenheim, which I feel very lucky about. There's that Bofors. Plus there's another Bofors here on the hill that I did bring. Unfortunately, they didn't just kill him. I tell them to manually target this dude, and there you go. That's 1 dead. Another 110 points wasted for him. I'm bringing some Jacari around here in this forest to try to push what I know he doesn't have much infantry. So I'm just going to push. Right here. So I unloaded these guys. I'm going to move them forward now by foot, and I'm going to try to hit his targets. I've got TNT units that are going to unload around here and here. 1311. At this distance, it's not going to be very useful, but at least I get a gun jam. Should have, if I had my eyes here, I would have bring that Jacari right here, but whatever, right? Another BF-109 coming, and I'm bringing another 40 mil. Anti-air. I am trying to target this guy. I targeted this dude. I sent my infantry, but obviously now this guy's on the hill and he cannot shoot, so my infantry died, and now I'm gonna have to relocate around here to do some damage. You know, Nostovaki going here to take advantage of this because I see the front line right here, so I figured I'd send a unit and try to capture this. I'm trying to escape death here, but I'm not going to be able to. Alright, in a bit of a pickle here. 12-12. It is C-face. I got an income advantage that is much superior. There you go. Kill him with the mortar. And then I'm going to move in to kill these tanks. There's nothing here now, and I've got so much infantry. And now I'm starting to call in my Stug. Because I noticed, you know, I didn't bring a lot of tanks. I didn't want to bring a lot of tanks. Any surrenders. I didn't want to bring a lot of tanks against a player like that, because if you start going in his same mine and start just calling tanks like he does, chances are you're going to lose. So what I did is I just called in a lot of infantry, and when my position were secured, then, you know, now I was starting in phase C. I was starting to bring up my tanks. And so there you go. That's the game against Panssaridivisioona. He hasn't improved at all since we first saw him several months ago. And I don't know why he just keeps playing like that. It's gonna be good against noobs, or against people that don't know how he fights. But as soon as you know how he fights, it's all you need to do is counter him, and especially he's not helping himself with the flatline income, because not only all you have to do is try to counter him, but all you have to do is also wait for phase C, and then you're free to roam. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I will see you for next episode next week. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.